Stop laughing.
Oh, stop laughing, Eden.
Hello and welcome back to the Triumvirate. Today we're doing Death Guard versus Ultramarines.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, welcome back. So we are back on Terithia, where the Death Guard have been laying siege. What was the story, Aid?
Death Guard virus bombed the city.
Yeah, Death Guard have virus bombed the city, and this is now
Dead.
it's dead.
Everyone's
There's
dead.
piles of mush everywhere where
dead.
the
Just absolutely dead.
100% dead.
Just dead.
So the Ultramarines and the Death Guard now moving in to claim this ground so they can push forward into enemy territory. So we are playing Tactical Escalation today, which is a Maelstrom of War mission. So you gain tactical objectives up to the amount that is equal to the current battle round. And there's also Tactical Priority, which is you pick a card type and then you get an extra point each time you achieve it. If you discard that type of card, then you lose a point. So for example, take and hold here down the bottom, I'll get an extra point for securing objective 1.
Just realised, look at take and hold.
Ache and hold. Well,
It's like I'm not taking anything.
alright, so we are going to go on to the armies.
And welcome to 2,000 points of Death Guard. Faster than the speed of light. Except for this one. Just go have a little pan around, show you what I got. And we'll go in. We're going to start off troops. I have 3 5-man Plague Marine squads. I have this one, Triple Plasma Power Fist Boy. This one, Double Melter Power Fist Pistol Axe Boy. And this one, Double Blight Launcher, Axe, Power Fist. These 2 5-man squads are in this Rhino. This 5-man squad is in this Rhino. Along with these 4 lovely gentlemen. That's 2 Maleficent Plague Casters. Or something like that. The Special Death Guard Sorcerers. These 2. This is Suck and this is Blow. Suck has these 2 special powers. He's like the infantry buffer, and Blow has these 2 powers. He's like the infantry damage dealer guy, and they will be in the Rhino with the 5 guys, along with my Chaos Lord, who has a Bale Sword, and that is that. He also has the Relic of Fuggerus's Helm, the one that gives you +3 extra inches, because we all need extra 3 inches. Come on. And then we got this stinky boy. He's the Noxious Blight player. So that's about 400-ish points in that Rhino. So don't kill that Rhino. Is what I'm saying.
I'll get quiet.
Then we got Hellbrute. He is the slowest member of my fast Death Guard because I don't have any other models that are fast. So he'll have to do. With a twin link las cannon and a combi bolter, and he's raring to go. Wee lad. And I have a squad of 3 Mythic Blight Haulers. Did I get that right, Jay?
That's close enough, Aiden.
Oh yes, that's an A-OK from Jay. Then that's A-OK with May. So they're all equipped exactly the same because you can't do anything about that. Each of them has a melter gun, missile launcher, a multi-melter, a missile launcher, and a bile spirit. And they also have like teeth and stuff. They're all in one squad. This one's Brum. This one's Hot Wheels. And this one's, I think their names.
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. So Brum, Hot Wheels, and Lightning McQueen. What a gang. Don't mess them. If Jay ever targets these, I'm going to be very sad. That's the battalion detachment. Now we're going to the Outrider.
That's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one there. The Outrider detachment with one HQ, which is a demon prince with wings, and he has the blades of putrefaction. And he has a demonic axe. Demonic axe. I'm going with demonic axe. I think it's a demonic axe. It's an axe and it's demonic. Oh. Yeah, boy. He is the warlord. I'm spending a command point to give him a relic called the, I can't remember, the suffragette plate.
Suffragette.
That one there. Hooray! So you've got 2+ save and other stuff. You can read it yourself. And the other guy has that one. Extra 3 inch. That's his warlord trait. That's Buglar's warlord trait. So he's got 4+, disgusting resilient, and less. What else have we got in the Outrider detachment? Do you ask? Well, I've got 3 drones, baby. 3 droney drones. Loving them. 2 with plague spitters. Dual plague spitters. And I got the lawnmower. Boy. This is my Valkyrie detachment. Is right.
Oh, again?
Yes. This is Valkyrie style, baby. Fear the Valkyrie. And this is my army. This is 2,000 points of Death Guard. A fast Death Guard. Well, as fast as you can make Death Guard. And that's it. I believe, yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone.
Alright, so this is my 2,000 points of Ultramarines. I've got a battalion detachment and a vanguard detachment. So starting off, we've got Captain Akaran here, the warlord, the power fist, plasma pistol. He's got the warlord trait, the Ultramarines one, where you can get a command point back. And he's got the Sanctic Halo relic, which is a 3-up invul, and you can deny psychic tests, deny the witch, that's what it's called. And we've got my librarian. He's got a force axe and a jump pack. He's got, I think, the powers of Veil of Time, Null Zone, and Smite, obviously. Then the HQ for my vanguard is this lieutenant. He's got the Teeth of Terror relic and a mastercrafted bolt gun. We've got the company ancient with a chainsword. Over here we've got the company champion. First time I've ever used him, I think, like ever. Then we've got a bike squad. You've got 5 normal bikes, power sword on the sergeant, and 2 grav guns. And then we've got a attack bike with a multi-melter. We've got a Centurion Devastator squad with grav cannons and grav amps. We've got a scout squad with snipers and camo cloaks and a missile launcher. 6 guys in that squad. Then we've got a normal scout squad with 5 shotguns, 4 combat knives, and the sergeant's got a plasma pistol and a chainsword. Then we've got 2 dreadnoughts. One's got a multi-melter and a storm bolter. The other's got assault cannon and a heavy flamer. Going over here we got Assault Marine squad, 10 man with 2 plasma pistols and a power sword and a sergeant. And moving back here we got a Tactical Marine squad with a combi melter and a grav gun. We got 2 rhinos. And we got another Tactical Marine squad with a power axe and a flamer. And then we got a Razorback with a twin last cannon. And that is it for my Ultramarines. So we're going to go on to the deployment. Alright, me and Aidan have deployed our armies, so I'll just show the objectives first of all. So we've got 1 over here, 1 over there with the Aquila Lander, 1 here, 1 here in the middle, another one here by the Knight, and there's 1 in that building there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just see it through the window there. The other objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yep. So it was Vanguard Strike deployment, which is the corners. The weird one. So starting off on my side down here, we've got the Scout Squad in the building. We've got the Dreadnought, the Centurions. That Scout is meant to be over there. He's talking to the captain, who is standing here. Then we've got the other Dreadnought. Yes, we are friendly, alright? Rhino here with the Combi Melter and Grav Gun, Tactical Marines. Up here we have the Sniper Scouts. Then we got the bikes here. We've got the other Marine Squad with the Power Axe there. We got the Razorback here, which has these 3 characters in. So we've got the Company Champion, we've got the Ancient, and we've got the Lieutenant in that one. And then in reserves, waiting to come in the Thunderhawk, we've got the Assault Marines and the Librarian waiting to drop in. And then over on Aiden's side, we've got the Blight Haulers here with the 2 Rhinos. Who is in who Rhino?
There's 10 Marines in that Rhino, and there's 5 Marines and all the characters in there.
What guns he's got?
The double melter and the double blight launchers, and the other guys have got the plasma guns.
Right, okay. And then we've got the drone, we've got the Buzzy Boy, and we've got the other 2 drones, and the Hellbrute there.
Hellbrute.
And that's it, is it?
Yeah.
That's it, deployed. So Aiden deploys all his army first, because he's got a lot of it in transports. So I can seize Ina still on a 6, so we're going to use a big old boy here.
Are you faster than the Death Guard?
Do I want to go first? I would like to. Well, you never know, it might come in handy, come second.
Yeah, it might come in handy. Don't know what objectives you can get. Seek some objectives.
Right, so on a 6, I can seize. I'm going to have a go anyway. Oh, nearly. So, going on to Death Guard, turn 1.
Beginning of Death Guard turn 1. I'm going to draw 1 card for 1 Death Guard boy, and that card is Defend Objective 2, which is... I don't know where that is.
Objective 2 will be over on your...
It's by the colour. It's that one over there. And Death Guard movement phase. The Rhino full of 10 Marines is just squiggled out a bit. The Lord with the Relic and Suck has got out, so he is the defense mage. So he's gonna cast some spells. All my boys have made a maneuver around the Rhino because they can't go through it. Yeah, they're all drifting. Like that. God damn. Come back a bit. Something like that. So they're all drifting past the Rhino because I forgot you can't go through train. Trying to put them all behind train. So they're all moving around now. Convoy moving out. And these boys are also coming in too. Coming in hot. Fly boys. I've got defend objective 2, so just in case I want to defend it, I'll keep a guy there because I might as well. I might be able to squiggle him up next turn if he's still alive, something like that. But yeah, that's the state of the board, movement phase. Not a lot of things to move now because everything's like big vehicles at the moment. But yeah, we're going to psychic phase, see if there's anything good going on, and then we'll hit it up with shooting. Right, so at the end of Death Guard psychic phase, nothing happened. Failed everything I tried to get off, and everything else is either non-range or not useful at all in any way. So bringing lots of tanks is not the best idea when you've got psychic powers that only affect infantry. Yeah, didn't think of that. Everything that shot, well, I did hit and wound pretty well, to be honest.
You did? Use a command dice as well to re-roll.
I shot my twin las cannon from the... Oh, I got combi bolt actually. Is that range?
before.
No, it's not. No.
Sorry.
Could have changed everything. Right, so twin lattice cannon from the Hellbrute sticking out there, shot into his twin lattice cannon Razorback over there. I hit once, re-rolled the other dice, hit twice. No. I hit twice, and re-rolled the wound.
Yes.
And then I wounded twice.
2 wounds.
So I had 2 wounds going through.
Don't get 2 6-ups, Jay, otherwise I'll cry.
That's the exact quote from Aidan was do not get 2 6-ups on that rhino. Otherwise I will cry. And I don't know if you notice, but there's no wound marker near that Razorback that took 2 wounds from 2 lattice cannon shots. So yeah, he rolled 2 6s and he made me cry. The only damage I did was crack missiles from the from the Blight Haulers. The multi-metals aren't in range yet because I had to go around the rhino. What a choose.
Any assaults to be made?
There's no assaults to be made, and I don't score any cards. So.
Would you like to discard your card?
No, I will keep it for now because I'm halfway through getting it.
Right, which is defend objective 2.
Yes. Unless you can kill those 2 there, I should be alright.
Go on to turn 1.
Now we're going on to turn 1 for Ultramarines.
Give me a U for Ultramarines, boy. Alright, so Ultramarines turn 1. I have chosen the Space Marine objective type. So we're going to draw my card. It is Witch Hunter, which is kill an enemy psyker.
Well, I've got 3.
Now that is going to be difficult at this point in the game, but you can do it this match. So we'll see what happens with that. Going on to the movement phase. Alright, end of my movement phase. So over here, the Dreadnought's just moved out, so he's got good line of sight to this rhino here. Scouts have stayed still here, and the snipers have up here. Centurion's moving out, and the captain moved forward, just so he's within 6 of them as well. Centurion's moved out forwards, and they now have line of sight as well to this rhino, and they're just within range with their grav cannons. This Dreadnought's moved out, and then over here the charge has begun. We are going in, alright? We're going in.
Can you go home instead?
Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens in the shoot phase.
Some Lord of the Rings.
If this isn't a rumble, then turn 2 is going to be a massacre. So
it's there's going to be some casualties turn 2.
So going on to the shooting phase. End of the shooting phase for the Ultramarines. Could have gone a little bit better, but could have been a lot worse. So we're going to start off over here. The scouts shot their snipers into the Demon Prince, but nothing happened. The missile launcher used the flak missile stratagem, so you can shoot the unit that has fly keyword, and if you hit it, then you do D3 mortal wounds. So I did that on this drone here, which is now on 1 wound. That was combined firepower from everything here, pretty much. I did the Scions of Guilliman stratagem as well on the bikes, and come down to 1. So if you were slightly in range, a bit more, could have done rapid fire with a grav, but let down by that. So
yeah.
Then over here,
the grav's shot.
Dreadnought missed with his multi-melter. Grav cannons from the Centurions got the rhino down to 5 wounds. I'm going on to the charge phase, so I've rolled my bikes to get into combat with the drone here. We have rolled a 10, so we are in. So we're going to go on to the fight. Alright, end of turn 1 for the Ultramarines. End of the... Oh yeah,
fight.
So we have charged in here, and we have done nothing, and the drone has shredded 2 of my boys back in return. So unfortunately nothing there. What a sad day to be Ultramarines.
Sad day to be a gamer.
So Go on to Death Guard, turn 2.
Dead rise up for Death Guard. I'm going to be Poxel as well, so I can't actually say that. So, turn 2, we got to you got to draw up to the current number. I've kept that one. So, defend objective 3. Where's number 3?
This one by the crates up here.
No, that's 5.
Oh, I know where it is.
Oh, there's objective 3, and I got it. Christ.
2 turns.
I'm gonna hold it for 2 turns because defend objective 3 is right there, and there's 10 tactical marines in there, and there's 10 tactical marines in there that can easily swarm me. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm probably discard it maybe. I'll see what suits me. I'll see how happy I am at the end of this. So, but that's it. I still got defend objective 2, so I'm gonna have to keep someone back there, which is annoying. Rather annoying. End of movement phase. We've disembarked all 2 squads of 5-man plague marines. Got the double melter going after the dreadnought, and the blight launchers eyeing up the grav guys because they're scary. And he's edged forward a bit too. 9-inch bubble of re-rolling is perfect in position, so you get a lot of re-rolls there. And Psychers State Star. The Hot Rod squad has chugged up the Thomas the Tank Engine squad, whatever you want to call them, the We Free Bikers. Biker Mites from Mars. Oh my god. Remember them? And the Rhino's gone up as well. The first disembarked all the guys here. So that's the Plasma squad. So we got Melter, Blight Launcher, Plasma squad. All different and all sexy. He stayed in combat after much deliberation, and these all boys are going in. He has moved up to defend objective 2 because I need those points. Those points, boy. And this is the end of movement phase. I'm going to go into psychic phase now, because now I've got 3 psychers in play. So starting from this side, it was a really successful psychic phase. We got +1 strength and toughness on this squad of 5 boys here. We got the -1 to hit on these boys here. Over by here, that little psyker there, Blow. Where is he? There he is, blowing his greasy flies over the bikes. He got a smite and rolled an 11. Then I rolled a 1 on a d6. And I re-rolled it with command bite, and I got a 2 instead. But thanks to his special rule, if you roll a 7 or more, you get an additional mortal wound to a enemy unit within 7. So I did 3 mortal wounds then, and I did another mortal wound when I did the plague wind. So I did 4 mortal wounds to the bike squad so far. And he got Flyboy here, got Blades of Putrefaction off on himself. So +1 to wound on him. So really successful psychic phase. End of Death Guard shooting phase. Shooting, looting, tooting. Pretty good phase. The metal guns shot at the dreadnought. Took it down 6 wounds. The blight launchers and rhinos shot into scouts and that dreadnought over there. With crack missiles from these boys also going into that dreadnought, taking it down to 1 wound left. The 3 multi-melters from the 3 musketeers shot into the Grav Centurions, and Jay had to re-roll a saving throw, but I still took down 1 of them. But I didn't do anything. Over here, Spunker. This one here, the green goo.
Foul Blightspawn
did what he does best and just destroys stuff.
Rhino destroyed those first blood.
Yeah. So they got out. I believe 1 guy died when they got out.
One guy died and then he killed 2 then.
Yeah, and then I shot all the plasmas into them, and they saved quite a lot of saves because they're in cover now. And yeah. What else happened? Oh yeah, blew up confined firepower from the drones and the dreadnought, the Hellroot, sorry. And it took down this boy here, and they all disembarked, ready for action. So we'll go on to assault phase. There'll be a few assaults going in here, and that would be it. Unless I decide to charge a rhino in. Should I charge a rhino at your fucking Marines there? I think I'll YOLO it. Yeah, YOLO it.
Alright.
Right, going on to Death Guard, charge phase. At the end of the fight phase, probably went a bit worse for me than it did for Jay. No, not really.
I say it was a loss for each.
Yeah, a loss for each other. So, Deja Vu did nothing. He's going to get spanked by Dreadnought next turn, so... the bikes got killed by the Hellroot quite easily, but they intervened and blew up the drone. And the drone exploded, doing a mortal wound to everyone within 7, which is these 2 guys, this unit, and the Hellroot, which is a re. Over here, I did 3 damage to the Razorback, taking it down to 5 wounds, and it's now halfway, I believe.
Yep.
And drone did nothing to the tactical Marines. At the end of Death Guard turn 2, I have scored Defend Objective 2, because I've stood there for 2 consecutive turns.
So you get 2 points.
So I get 2 points for that, and 1 for First Blood.
Yeah, so 3.
Yeah, because I broke the rhino. And I will disrespect and
Disrespect.
I'm disrespecting this card, so I don't want it. So I get this one, yeah, and no to that one.
Alright, so we still got my Witch Hunter card, which is Kill a Psyker, so we are going to draw another card for turn 2. Defend Objective 5. Where is that? That is over here.
That's not that far away.
That is possible. Very possible. With the forces coming down on me, it might be hard, but it is possible. So, we are going to go on to movement phase. Alright, Ultramarines turn 2, movement phase. So we're moving in down here, Scouts and the Dreadnought moving up towards these Plague Marines. Centurions are 2 moving in, staying in cover there, just so they're within range with the Plague Marines. Captain Akaran has stayed still. He's still within 6 of the Scouts up here, and now he's within 6 of the Dreadnought and the Centurion still. Dreadnought's moving up, getting ready to punch the Rhino there. These Marines have fallen back, moved into the building a bit more. They're within rapid fire range of the Plague Marines there, so Ultramarines can fall back and shoot at -1. Razorback over here, fallen back. I was going to keep him there, but as Aidan said, he can get killed in 1 turn probably, so I was going to leave him there to just lock him up, but he's going to die. Fallen back with Evermere, and the Assault Marines have come in, and the Librarian 9 inches away from this drone. So, we're going on to my Psychic phase. Alright, end of my Psychic phase. Didn't do much, just did a smite over here on the drone. 1 wound.
Droney!
So, going on to the shooting phase. End of my shooting phase, so we start off over here. The Rhino was destroyed by the Dreadnought multi-melter, and then we killed a couple of Marines from this squad here with the Scouts and Dreadnought. Again over here, a couple of Marines killed by the Centurions. Didn't do as well as I hoped, unfortunately. Dreadnought getting ready to charge in. Didn't do anything there. Captain Akaran shot his plasma pistol, doing 1 wound. Scouts here, I could see the Psyker just through the window there. Unfortunately, only did 1 wound to him, which was the mortal wound from a sniper round. Sniper wound.
Eliminators.
Oh yeah. Flak missile once again into the drone here, and then combined firepower from everyone here, gone down to 2 wounds. So I was deciding whether or not to do the Scions of Galawan stratagem to reroll everything. I should have done it, I didn't though. So that is it for the shooting phase. Oh, and another Marine killed here from this squad. So we are going to do an assault. We're going to attempt to charge the Assault Marines here into him, into the drone, and over here we're going to do the both of these units into the Plate Marines. End of the fight phase. So we've killed 2 Marines here. The Dreadnought did nothing, and the Scouts managed to kill 2. And then over here the Dreadnought did nothing. So Dreadnought's loving life this game. That is the end of my turn. So we got a couple of morales to do for Aiden's guys.
Yes. I lost all 4 of my members of my squad. 4 plus 3 is 7. I believe it should be 8, I believe. So I think I'm fine.
Yeah, it should be right.
I just had a long check, so I'm pretty sure. Play range, yeah, 8. So these guys lost. I'll reroll that. Lost.
Well,
That's a bad number. So that's 6 plus 3, which is 9. So I'd lose a guy.
is he worth?
I don't lose my phone.
Is he worth the command points?
Is he worth 2 command points?
Or you could use 1 to re-roll.
I need to get a 5 or less to be fine. No. I need to get a 4 or less. Shit. They're both gone.
Was 9? Yeah.
Minus... Oh no, minus 3. No. Yeah, 8. So one of them's gone.
Yeah. Lone boy. And then this one.
5 minus 2. That's 7. That's fine.
Right, so that is the end of my turn. In terms of objectives, we are in progress to defend objective 5. So we'll have to see how that goes. Got enough guys there to hold it, I think, for another turn. Hopefully.
Well, you've got this turn,
Yeah.
and as long as there's one guy left over who can fall back onto it.
Yeah, it should be right there. So we'll see how that goes. Right, so going on to Death Guard turn 3.
Start Death Guard, turn 3. I'm going to do my cards. Defend objective 1. I'm getting all the defends.
Yeah.
This sucks ass.
Objective 1 is in the middle.
Maybe it doesn't suck ass. Yeah, there's objective 1. Right there, but I don't really want to stay there. Disgusting Devotions, which is a Death Guard. Keep a tally of the number of successful Disgusting Resilience. So when I make 7 Disgusting Resilience, I get a point.
Oh,
And number
it's like the next one.
3. Yeah, I suppose. Supremacy. Score D3 victory points if you control any free objective markers at the end of your turn. None of these are purged, so I'm all good. Right. And the Death Guard movement phase. Lone Powerfist boy is going to help his other Powerfist friend. Everyone's moving up except for the Rhino, who's retreated back to claim objective 1 for me. So he goes up. The Hot Wheels gang, the Wheelers, We Free Wheelers.
We
Free. They've moved up. They're gonna assault something, hopefully. They've done good for me this game, actually. So these boys are moving up to Rapid Fire. Spunk goes moving up to Spunk. Blows moved back to score this objective right here, so I can get my supremacy. Hubert's moved up 8 because he's a fast boy. He's gone in for one last Rav, and before he blows up and dies. And these two are going in here. to single out that librarian.
No!
Yeah,
Back, you foul vermin!
That's not very nice. I'm calling HR. So, end of Death Guard Psychic phase. I tried to cast Smite, but I failed, and Jade blocked the -1 to hit my Azimut of Pestilence on the trikes. So, sad times all around. But over here, Blow had a hell of a go.
Whoa!
And with Smite and Curse of the Leper, killed a total of 6 Marines, which is a very good result. And over here, I cast Blades of Putrefaction on the drone. Because YOLO. And that is the end of that. We will now go on to shooting phase. End of Death Guard shooting phase. Let's start from this side of here. Quite successful. Shot him into them and killed 6 of them. Really tasty there. He didn't do anything. Wiped out the last guy over there and took out the Dreadnought. And over here, I did nothing. Yeah, I did nothing over here. So, killed a couple of Ultramarines, 1 Tactical Marine, and a Dreadnought, which was on 1 wound.
If you put it that way, yes.
It's not as it's not as impressive as I actually first thought. Okay, but we're making up to that in the charge phase. Charge phase.
Come at me, son.
At the end of Death Guard fight phase and end of Death Guard turn, I killed a couple of scouts in combat here. We did 1 wound to each other here, and all the way over here. Just gently. See the board on there. Look at this sexy board. Oof. It's a fine ass board. Brought to you by J Limited. We killed the Librarian and the rest of the Assault Marines, except for the Sergeant, who then ran away. And I don't think I killed anyone with the drone, but when Jay killed the drone, and I played the stratagem to just bulldoze him up. So we did a mortal wound to everyone there. Yay! And that's the end of my turn. I'm not Ultramarines.
No, you're not.
That's the other side. That's the enemy. Right. We'll get back to the cards, and then we'll see you in the afterlife. So, at the end of Death Guard turn 3, we got Supremacy! Wee, boy! And that's a D3er, if you ask me. So D3, and I got a 2. So that's that number. Defend Objective 1. Well, on Objective 1, so as long as Jay doesn't kill me drastically, I should be okay. Those are... Yeah. And we got Disgusting Devotions. I've scored 2 out of 7 so far. Well, made 2 Disgusting Resilience saves. I need 7. So, I got this one.
How many points you got?
2.
Alright, beginning of Ultramarines. I've still Witch Hunter, Defend Objective 5, and I've just drawn Defend Objective 1, which is the one in the middle here, where Aiden's guys are. I don't think there's going to be any chance of getting that, to be honest. Defend Objective 5, which is still over here, so that's easily obtainable this turn, I think. And kill a Psyker. Now, the best one to be would be this one over here, on 2 wounds. So we're going to have to see how it goes. We're going on to Ultramarines movement phase. End of the movement phase. So over here the Dreadnoughts just move around the back, ready to charge in. Centurions have fallen back out of combat there. Captain Akran stayed where he is, just so he's within 6 of the sniper scouts there still. And over here we're moving in, ready to see what damage we can do against these 2 stinky boys over here. The Ancient stayed back just so he can still hold the objective there. To defend Objective 5. So we're going on to the shooting phase, not the psychic phase anymore. Alright, shooting phase. Unfortunately, nothing has really happened at all. A couple of like shots went through here and there, but saves were made. So we are going to go on to the charge phase now and see if you can have any more luck there. Alright, end of the fight phase. Wasn't the best. Couple of wounds on the Demon Prince there. Left hand was then backhanded into the warp, never to be seen again. And over here killed the... oh no, just my guys died over here.
Yeah, you did. You smacked him with a
Dreadnought did a 1 hit to him, took another 2. And that was it from there. That is it for the fight phase. So
points did you score?
it is the end of turn 3, so I have achieved Defend Directive 5 for holding this one for 2 turns in a row. Alright, that's the end of that turn. Going on to Death Guard turn 4.
Start Death Guard turn 4. Gonna draw a couple of cards. Defend Objective 6.
So another. I think I've just drawn all of them. Is that one there?
That's Defend Objective 6. And my last card is Master the Warp. And this is a purge one, baby. So I get 1 extra point. I get 1 extra point for doing purge. That's due to the rules. So these are my objectives. I'm probably... yeah, I will get this one. Going on to the greatest turn in the world. End Death Guard movement phase. Not much happened. Moved them up. Moved them over. Grinding on the rails. The halberds coming for a Rav, and the drone is, if you can see, moved over to assault and harass the flagman. That's pretty much it. Everyone's just squiggled around. We got a psychic and then mow some people down. Because we're the bad guys. Short psychic phase. Smite the dreadnought, taking it down to 2 wounds. I casted the Maelstrom to hit spell on the Lord, because he's going to 1v1 the dreadnought, and I got Blades of Putrefaction off over here. So we all good, sons. Now you got the shooting phase. So at the end of Death Guard shooting phase, nothing happened over that side of the board, but over this side of the board, the Centurions are gone from the multi-melters. The Scouts are gone from combined fire from plasma and frag missiles, and the dreadnought's gone because I shot 2 bolt pistols at it.
2 in a row.
And it just died. It just gave up on life.
That was it. It was his time to go.
Yes. Back to the Thunderhawk. What we all like to believe. So Captain Akaran is defending the palace of the Golden Eagles on his own now. So, can you stand up to them? No. And we'll go on to fight phase over there, see what comes out. So, on the failure of a will, Terithia. Been virus bombed, normally bombed, and bombed.
And water bombed. By the kids down the street.
And water bombed by the Aquamarines. And now, finally, has been invaded by Death Guard. The slow rot of corruption seeps through the streets as the ground turns to, well, it's already ash, but a slimier ash. And the buildings that are already broken are even more broken. As the Ultramarines fall back, Captain Akaran's last final words.
Okay. Stop this!
So, as in page 59 of Codex Astartes, if you're losing badly, run away. It's not dishonourable, it's tactical retreat, everyone. So, that was the end of the game, the end of Death Guard turn 4, I think. and Jay
yeah.
decided to call it because
I got nothing left pretty much
He had
apart from Captain Acheron
Captain Acheron and
and
a tactical
Marine squad. Yeah.
squad in combat with the demon friends.
Yeah, so they won't last much longer.
Yeah, they're gonna get eaten tonight. And I had pretty much a good chunk of my army left. What have I lost? The 2 drones, 1 rhino, all my infantry. And that's about it. You're taking about half. Well, there's my dead pile.
Yeah.
And there's
It's mine.
dead pile. Oh, these as well. Fast Death Guard is ass Death Guard. Post game, initiate!
Alright, so that's the end of the game. Another game of 40k. One of them.
One of them. A good game, a great
Oof.
game.
That was
Amazing game. That was a very good game.
That was tough. Main thing for me was when I was making my list earlier, last second I was like, I don't have much anti-vehicle, better put a twin last cannon on the Razorback. Then Aiden brought all his vehicles. Well, he brought 9 vehicles.
I brought 3 drones, 3 trikes, and 2
rhinos and a dreadnought.
And the dreadnought, yeah, it's 9.
Yeah, I barely had any anti-vehicle long range. That was a last minute thing I put in my list. So that was
Thank God you did. And then you charged it straight at me first turn.
Yeah. We were going in. I was like,
Is this a good idea? Oh, fuck, thank you.
the mission, both agreed
Yeah.
it wasn't. The mission wasn't that good. Tactical escalation. You only get 1 card per battle round. So
Tis bad
yeah, you didn't really get enough to
to
have much
have a
options.
feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
didn't really have any options in terms of what you could do.
so,
Like my one was kill a psycho the whole game.
yeah, and it was like I had 3 psychos, but it was like my psychos at the back of the board.
At the back, the old characters. What are you meant to do? I took one down with 2 wounds,
Yeah, it was snipers.
and also because the drone blew up as well. Took
Oh,
one
yeah.
wound off. So,
Bikes. Would you have charged
Bikes.
them? I wouldn't have. Yeah, well, the thing is, it was at 1 wound, and you wanted first.
Is that
blood.
1 wound? Yeah, I wanted to get first blood, so that didn't turn out good.
But bikes.
Obviously, better against infantry, but none of your infantry was out.
No,
so-
I didn't have much infantry. I had 15 guys.
Yeah, your plague marines, once they're out, I just
Yeah, they died.
chewed through them.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're not that tough. Vehicles are.
Mainly came down to me not having enough anti-vehicle, that's what I say.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I didn't make the army to be vehicle heavy, even though it did turn out to be like that. I made the army to be fast.
Yeah.
Like most of my army is fast attack, and the rest is in rhinos, except for the Hellbrute.
Yeah.
The only thing I would have changed is I would get another drone instead of the Hellbrute, and that's,
Yeah.
Jay wouldn't like that.
I like the Hellbrute because he doesn't do anything.
He's got a las cannon. I've almost finished my Death Guard. I got like a couple of Plague Marines and a Land Raider, and that is it.
And then we'll do a vid.
Yeah, we'll do a vid, and you get to see all of the glory. All of it.
Didn't even like Death Guard.
I don't even like Death Guard, by the way.
What do you think of the Blight Haulers?
I like them.
I thought they were cool.
Yeah. I like, because there's... One of them is alright, but when you take 3, you get the plus from the hit.
Yeah.
And it's like, they look like racing cars.
Not really.
Yeah, they
They
do.
look like snails.
They're racing
Tank
cars.
track.
Just don't even make fun of it. He tries his best, okay? Yeah, I really like them, and they survived till the end of the game. So I mean, what can you say?
Yeah, quite tough as well.
Versatile. Yeah, the thing is, you don't see them and go, oh, toughness 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? with disgusting resilience and an invul. That's pretty dang, you know what I'm saying? And there's 8 wounds each and they don't deteriorate.
Yeah, that's cool.
So there's 24 wounds there, my boy.
The mission wasn't the best, but
The board looked nice.
the board looked nice.
It looked nice.
That's all that matters. Is that the board looked nice.
The armies look nice too.
And the armies look nice.
There we go.
There you go. Right, thanks for watching everyone. We'll see you very soon in the next vid. Keep an eye out for new vids every year.